What's happening, YouTube? Simulation Junkie here with a big package from eBay. Sometimes when you deal with eBay, you're really not sure what you're going to get. I came across a pretty big item in volume, I'll say that. There's a lot of little pieces in this lot, which I believe is in here. And it was one of those days where you happen to stumble upon an auction and you bid 99 cents. And lo and behold, you win. I actually won with a winning bid of $3, I believe. I put my initial bid at 99 cents and then a higher bid at $3, and the $3 bid won. There was also $16 shipping, so this entire box right here cost $19. Now, you never really know what you're going to get. Sometimes the description is spot on, sometimes it's a little sketchy. But this should be pretty big, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up right now, and maybe I'll edit the footage a little bit, but if there is really truly what's supposed to be in here, maybe I'll just have to do a few aerial shots and then just maybe describe or show you the ones that I think are the best. So here we go. I'll try and do this without shaking the camera too much. Looks like it's packed pretty well. And there you have it. Alright, let's open this bad boy up and see what we got in here. So, as you can see here, we have a Plano case filled with what appears to be a bunch of NASCAR Diecast 164 automobiles, mostly from the 1990s, and which are mostly all standard cars that everybody has seen before. But what I think I'm going to do right now is just take them all out and do a nice aerial for everybody to see what we got here. We'll be better able to see the condition that they're in. Alright, hold on a moment. Alright, we're back here, and I was able to get all the cars in number order so you can take a good look. Just as described, there are 48 cars here. The majority of them are your basic 1990s castings, without the rubber tires, without the hoods opening. No real significant stars that I can recognize from this era. As you can see, most of these are common cars that you'll find at your typical flea markets or have in your collection already. Now the cars in the back here, starting with the number 4 and the 5, the 15, the 22, the 29, the 37, 91, 94, and 92. These are your more premium cars where the hoods open up and they have rubber tires. Just as described, the person said that the majority of these cars were taken out of the package and just put on display and never ever played with. They really have a good shine, really nice, no nicks at all. Some of them have your normal wear just from fading or maybe a little smudge here and there, but for the most part, really nice shape. And again, I believe this whole case cost me $19 and change. So for the Plano case, which is in good condition, and 48 cars, I think it came out to somewhere around 39 cents a car. And if you want to throw the Plano case in there, 39 cents a car plus the Plano case, not bad. So if anybody sees anything here that they like, or maybe they need for their collection, or they'd like to trade for, just hit me up with a PM. I really appreciate the comments. And if you're not already a subscriber, subscribe. Thanks a lot. Alright, the last thing I picked up from eBay was NASCAR Racing 3. The best selling NASCAR game ever. Damn right. I already have about 5 or 6 copies of this, and I was getting ready to sell them off until I found this complete box version. Really nice detail. You know, for me, this particular one was the one that really got me hooked, because, you know, 1 and 2 were really dated with their graphics and the ability of what could actually happen. They were good, but this is when, you know, it really turned into a game for me where I was really intrigued. NASCAR Racing 3, and works on Windows 98 or 95. You know, it just seems that 10 years ago, 12 years ago, they gave you a better product. They give you a nice big box, nice illustrations. I believe this is the last one I needed for the completed collection, so that's why I picked it up. Came with a nice big thick manual. You don't get manuals anymore. It breaks down each track that you can race at, tips for tuning the car for that particular track or getting a setup. Really fantastic work Papyrus did. I guess they still do this now for iRacing, but I mean, really nice quality stuff that they put out. This game back in the day from Best Buy was $39.99. I guess you can get a $10 rebate. Of course, it came with the game, the manual, and then the keyboard shortcut card. So if anybody needs a copy of NASCAR Racing 3, I probably have 3 or 4, maybe 5 copies that are unboxed, just a disc only, and maybe a manual laying around. Alright, welcome back. The last thing I have to show you here is a trade that I did with a fellow YouTuber. That's Soup Jr. 48. I'll leave a link to his channel down below. Great guy to trade with. I believe this is my second trade that we've done together. And as you can see, I picked up a 4-pack of the number 88. All various paint schemes. Really nice condition, just as described. And also Richard Petty number 43. The Heritage Collection. I believe this came out in 2009. I'm going to crack that open so you'll get a better look at it. But here we go. He's also a member of Diecast Crazy. If you're not a member, if you like Diecast, I sincerely would tell you to go check it out. He goes by the same name. That's Soup Jr. 48. Look at that. That is just a beautiful piece of art right there. 1/64 scale, number 43, Richard Petty. Really highly detailed. You know, as I'm looking at this Heritage Collection, I'm thinking that I do have a few of these cars in my collection. You know, I keep all my cars open and on display, so a lot of times I've gotten them at flea markets and yard sales, so I'm not sure what set they actually came in, but I'm going to have to do some further research. I'm pretty sure that I have at least 2, maybe 3 other cars of this collection. So I'm really excited to have this right here. Again, that's Soup Jr. 48. If you're not a member of his, if you're not subscribed to his YouTube channel, definitely check him out. All right, and if you belong to Diecast Crazy, definitely friend him up. Check out his pictures of his albums. Really great guy to trade with. All right, there you have it. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe.